Hey folks, Randy here with Dulin Cut Trim. So I wanted to address something that's been coming up fairly frequently here recently. I've gotten comments on videos about it. I've gotten emails about it, phone calls about it, and I thought I would just set the record straight, man. Just put it all out there for the people to see and take what you want from it. And that, of course, is about my relationship with Service Autopilot. You guys have obviously seen that it comes up a lot in my videos. I've been using Service Autopilot since, I believe, June of 2016. And it's great software, man. I really like using it, and it comes up a lot in my videos. I've got videos where I'm talking about how, I use different aspects of Service Autopilot. I've demonstrated different parts, different features, and that's generated some questions. I've had people ask me if I'm sponsored by Service Autopilot. I actually had a guy call me to see if I could get the same deal that Service Autopilot's giving me, because obviously they're paying me a lot of money to, put out their products. I had another guy send me an email here just in the past, couple weeks, asking me, why I wasn't making it clear that I was being sponsored by Service Autopilot. So I'm going to clear the air now for everyone once and for all. Well, once and for all, I guess. As of now, as of the recording of this video, I never have been and am currently not sponsored by Service Autopilot. Not that I wouldn't be. I would love to be sponsored by them. But I'm not. My whole channel is about trying to pay forward the help that I got when I was starting my business. I don't have anybody specifically that I mentor, but I got mentored when my business started. And so the whole point of my channel is to try and pay that forward to hopefully help somebody else who's starting their business. And a part of that is talking about the software. I use Service Autopilot. I think it's great, and I recommend you use it too. I also like Yardbook. I think Yardbook's really good. It just is what it is, man. But no, I'm not sponsored by them. I mean, I would love to. I guess in the interest of full disclosure, I don't know. I have interacted with, I think the guy's the head of marketing at Service Autopilot. But I've interacted with a decent number of people there, because when you use the software, the company makes themselves available to you to help work out problems. Like when you first sign up for Service Autopilot, they literally will have a guy or girl their whole job is just to help you migrate all your info into the system the correct way. They're very helpful. So you do end up interacting with them a lot, and I feel like they make it very easy. They make it very easy to say nice things about them, because they work hard to help you out. I think I've had one bad customer service experience with them in 3.5 years, and that's over the course of many interactions. So I only have, honestly, good things to say about them. I'm guessing part of the reason this is coming up again is because if you're subscribed to any number of lawn care channels, you're undoubtedly getting inundated with advertisements for Jobber. I didn't get offered one of those. I'm assuming because everybody thinks I'm a shill for Service Autopilot. Well, I am kind of a shill for Service Autopilot, but I'm an unpaid one. However, Service Autopilot, I know at least one of your folks watches these videos. Look a brother up, man. I'll do it. I'll talk about how great they are. I mean, I've been doing it for free, but I'd love to do it for money. Actually, we're, in the next couple of weeks going to be expanding the features that we use on Service Autopilot. We're going to be getting an additional user and might be activating some other features. So, I mean, even just to hook up on the cost of the software would be amazing because, it's a little expensive. But no, just wanted to set the record straight right here, right now. I know I am not sponsored by Service Autopilot, but if they ever offered, I would happily do it. And of course, I would be honest and I would put it out there and you guys would know, if it was a sponsored deal, obviously I'm going to tell you, I think the only thing I've done on here that was even kind of sponsored is what was it, last year before, when Echo put out the Black Diamond trim line, and you could go to a site and ask them to send it to you, and they would in exchange for doing a video. But that's about as close to sponsored as I've ever gotten. I think there's something about hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark. Once you hit that, they get more interested in you. But hey, advertisers. I got a lot of views on my channel, man. I mean, some of these guys that are gotten their sponsorship deals, I've got double the views they got. So, I mean, I'm not saying don't use them. I'm just saying you should use me. Alright, well, this video's getting into something stupid, so I'm just going to stop now. This is Randy with Dulin Cut Trim, letting you know, reassuring you, no, I am not sponsored. Not yet. But maybe someday. This is Randy with Dulin Cut Trim. Have a good one.